Hi everybody, my name is Bob Shield. I'm the Director of the School of Architecture, and next to me...
Hello everyone, my name is Christoph Lindner and I'm the Dean of the Bartlett.
We're both very pleased to be here and to introduce the shows that are coming up for your enjoyment very, very shortly. And we'd just like to take a few minutes to welcome you to this event and to congratulate our students on the huge achievement of getting to this point. So it's been a very tough year for all our students and all our staff. It's an extraordinary achievement to be here and open this work for everyone's enjoyment. I know Christoph will expand on those thoughts in a moment or two. And I'd just like to frame a couple of things that sit behind these shows in terms of the scale of ideas and activity it represents. So we have the architectural design program, the urban design program, biointegrated design program, architecture and historic urban environments, and landscape architecture, all coming together to show their work this year at the same time. One group are in a show called the Autumn Show, and another group are in the B-Pro show. All of them represent students who come from all over the world with different sorts of backgrounds to enter into the kind of wonderful world of asking questions and exploring ideas that this school celebrates and represents. We thrive off that diversity, and we thrive off that injection of energy every year. And at this point, when we're looking at the achievements of those students' projects, there's always a tinge of sadness about seeing them go, but there's a huge feeling of celebration about your achievements. But I just want to finish before I hand back to Christoph to say what a very special year this has been and how your achievements are truly exceptional. And we're super proud of the work you've done. The effort the staff put in has been utterly extraordinary, and we're absolutely certain that this is the best show in town in the world right now. And I hope you enjoy it. Back to you, Christoph.
Thank you, Bob. Let me also add my congratulations. I mean, really, congratulations to all of the students who are showing work as part of these two shows. It is so important for the work that we do here at the Bartlett to be shared with each other in our academic community and with people outside the school and the faculty, with people around the world. And I know that we wish we could all be here in person, looking at and enjoying our students' work in person, but there is something special happening right now. We are connecting as a community. And as we live and work and design and create under pandemic conditions, those moments, those points of connection are ever more important. And as we adapt to sharing our work online, we are able to reach a wider, more diverse audience. So anyone in the world with an internet connection who is interested in architecture and design and the built environment can experience our students' work. And that's beautiful and that's wonderful. And it also matters for another reason. I think what we see when we experience our students' work in the Bartlett School of Architecture is the future of architecture. And so I hope you enjoy the show. I want to again congratulate everybody involved, and especially all of our students who have adapted and innovated this year more than ever. And I want to welcome everyone who is joining us from outside the Bartlett. It is wonderful that architecture and design, criticality and creativity are bringing us all together into one shared experience. Thank you.
Thank you, Christoph. Well, enjoy. That's all I have to say. Enjoy the show.
Hello, I am Frédéric Miguerou. I'm a chair and Bartlett professor of architecture, and I'm the director of the B-Pro with Andrew Porter, who is the deputy director. Welcome this year to the B-Pro show in those exceptional situation. I hope that everything is going well. For the first time, we'll make a show online for the B-Pro show. And we try to organize a more diversified platform than the traditional show, with interview with students and tutors, to make that you will have the ability to go inside projects to understand them in a better way. B-Pro is a large platform now with different programs, and like architectural design, urban design, architectural computation, and recently we had an MRS and a PhD, and we are working with a parallel program in bio-integrated design. It makes that we have at the end around 250 students working in 20-25 different clusters, and those students will produce at the end of the years something like 50-60 different projects. This platform is a kind of observatory and laboratory for research, and we are working in different directions. For example, for AD, there is a cluster which are working on craft and computation, some other in automation, automated architecture, on materials, and on application with the use of virtual reality for construction. In urban design, we have more and more developed skills on generative simulation using neural networks, and also program working in a cluster working on gaming. AEC is also a platform, architectural computation, to develop specific research in original applications. At the end of the year, through those platforms, it makes that we will have a large range of very diversified projects, and it will be the opportunity for the students to begin to work in an original way, to find issues in the professional world, or to develop their own personal research or applications from those laboratories. We are not working on the ideas to create objects or to create projects. The mainstream is to make that students could apprehend processes, large diversified protocols to produce architecture, to contextualize architecture, and also to find ways in the professional world to have the opportunities to develop something absolutely singular and original as a personal project. The B-Pro show is the opportunity for students to present their work at a large with a large international scope, and the possibility also to be viewed by many people, and surely, I hope, at the end to be integrated in the world of architecture. Thank you, and I hope that the new students for the new year will see the show with pleasure, and will see in a better way the work we are developing in this program. Thank you very much.
Welcome to the Bartlett B-Pro Show 2020. My name is Anai. I am from Greece, and up until recently I was an architectural computation master student. On behalf of all the students of the Architectural Computation program, I'm really proud to welcome you to our virtual exhibition, which is a culmination of a year's really hard work. Not only did we learn how to code, almost from scratch, but we were also introduced to the amazing potential that computation has to offer for the future of architecture. And our final projects, which are on display here, reflect exactly that, ranging from interactive design, computational geometries, to robots, automation, and even machine learning. This year's projects are truly state-of-the-art. We hope that you will enjoy exploring them just as much as we enjoyed building them. So here's to the end of an amazing journey. Thanks for watching.
Welcome to the Bartlett B-Pro Show 2020. I'm Yushan Sun from MArch Architectural Design Program. Now I'm speaking from Inner Mongolia. The whole year experience has witnessed my progress and inspired my passion for architecture. Practices on architectural automation has enlarged my academic research and lifted my consciousness. Attempts to manage time and join parties weekly made me fight with the challenges of remote working successfully. It's been a sparkling moment ever for my project to be viewed and criticized by the public. The ideas from the academics, architects, my colleagues, friends, and families would valuably evoke the redevelopments of the project from different perspectives. I'm extremely proud of the work I've done and the friends I've worked with, and I can't wait to share. Thanks for watching.
Hello, and welcome to the Bartlett B-Pro Show of 2020. My name is Dalian Naib, this is Yao Yao Meng. We're currently in London, but we're actually from very different parts of the world. I come from Damascus, Syria.
And I came from Beijing. We both study in the BioID program for the past 2 years. And I was investigating a fully biodegradable waste composite material and using robotic fabrication as a tool.
For my thesis, I used advanced computational methods to design and analyze biomaterials, and we both had an aim of applying our work in the built industry. While the pandemic has been a challenging time, we used it to explore digital tools in a more in-depth manner.
Yeah, as a BioID student, we have exclusive access to a lab for cultivation, material testing, as well as robotic prototyping.
On the course, we're constantly exposed to various perspectives and ideas through seminars and collaborations with experts in the field. The B-Pro is actually a great platform for us to display our innovative work to a global audience. So let's put on our safety goggles.
And tie up our hair.
And let's explore the BioID world of curiosities.
Welcome to the Bartlett B-Pro Show 2020. I am Oscar Villarreal from Obra Design RC16, coming to you all the way from Mexico. I know this year was full of challenges and interesting experiences, from working at school till late, to being at Zoom with colleagues around the world during the lockdown. This year was different, but after watching all the amazing projects of every group, I don't see the pandemic struggles. I just see great efforts and success. In our first lecture, we were told that the future of architecture and research was digital, was computational design and technology. This year, thanks to our amazing tutors, we took it to the next level. We became digital. We learned how to express our ideas virtually, and we learned how to present our projects to a broader audience and great critics around the world. And now, we're not only presenting our projects to the physical audience, but to the whole world. I hope everyone had an amazing year as I did, and I hope we can hear from each other in the future. In the meantime, stay safe and enjoy the show.
Hey, all over to you.
Okay. I'm Andrew Porter. I'm the Deputy Director of the B-Pro and Chair of the AD and UD exam boards. And I'm now introducing the B-Pro prizes for those programs. And today he'll be confirming those prizes, I'm very pleased to say, is Bob Shield, the Director of the school. The first prizes that we'll look at today are for architectural computation.
Thank you, Andrew. So it's my great pleasure to call out these prizes, and we're going to be calling them out in order of bronze, silver and gold. So are you ready? Here we go. First comes the bronze prize in architectural computation. Congratulations to Andreas Del Lieto Rico. Congratulations.
And then the silver prize for architectural computation.
Silver goes to Alexandra Dima. Bravo. We should be clapping when we're doing this, I suppose. Create some atmosphere. Congratulations, Alexandra.
We've got a way to go yet, Bob. Well done. Okay, and now the gold prize for the architectural computation program is?
The gold prize, which is the next slide, thank you, Anthony J. Miller, congratulations, Anthony. You are getting the Gold Alistair Turner Prize, Architectural Competition. Wonderful year's work. Congratulations to you and your tutors.
Thank you, Bob, and thank you all the students from the architectural competition project.
So this one is a shared one, so there is a second gold prize.
Ah, okay.
Oh, thank you, Jill.
So let's move on to the next one, please. Thank you.
So, joint gold prize, to Yan Lee. Congratulations, Yan. You're the joint holder of the Gold Alistair Turner Prize for this year. Congratulations, a wonderful year's work.
Thank you, Bob. And just to say, as I was just about to say, thank you to all of the architectural competition program students for some fantastic work this year. We should now move on to urban design, and for the bronze prize for design. Drum roll.
Here we go. The bronze prize goes to Jishun Yang and Yuting Ku from RC12 with a project called Odd Stuff. Congratulations. Very cheerful looking image, that. A wonderful year's work. Congratulations to you and your tutors.
And the silver prize for urban design.
And the silver prize is a group project, 4 names to call out here. Irini Supnida, Zai-Ju Zhao, Xia Sun Chang, and Kirshan Sharma from RC14 with a project called In Between. Congratulations to all of you on working together so constructively and successfully, and for that you win the silver prize.
Thank you, Bob. Next one is the gold prize, top prize for urban design.
And gold goes to Oscar Villarreal in RC16 for Biokinesis Nest. Congratulations to you, Oscar, on winning this year's gold prize for urban design. I'd just like to say to all of the urban design students that the feedback that we got from the external examiners was amazing, incredible. You all did an extraordinary year's work, and these winners were the best of the best. They were the best of a very good bunch of best students. So congratulations to all of you.
Yeah, thank you, Bob. And this gold prize from Oscar is an exceptional piece of work from an individual, I have to say. That should be mentioned, exceptional work. We also have, along with the gold, silver and bronze prizes, we always have a computational prize for both urban design and architectural design. So the next prize is for maybe not the best project in terms of design, or maybe the most complete project, but something that's exceptional in terms of its computational content.
And congratulations to Hui Zhao, Sai-Xing Yang, Yang Liu, and Yu Lo from RC18 with your project called Glitch.arc. And a wonderfully intriguing image for this project that wins the computation prize in urban design. Well done to all of you. Working together in a year that we've had is an extremely high level of achievement. It's been a difficult year for students and staff, and you've all responded in an inspiring way. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you, Bob. And those were the design prizes for urban design. We have one last prize, which is for thesis. So if we could have the thesis prize, please.
And congratulations to Irini Supnida from RC14 for your project Encoding Cognition. And you win the Theory Report Prize, which I must get around to reading as soon as I possibly can. I know the standards were very, very high this year. So this must be an extraordinary piece of work. Congratulations to you, Irini.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you again to all of the urban design students for some amazing work this year, really enjoyable. And we should now move on to architectural design. And we'll start off with the bronze prize for design.
And the bronze prize goes to Xiaobin Sun, Xiyang Zhang, Yunji Lui, Zhaixie Chen, Muhammad Abdelnabi from RC 5 and 6 for Arbiter. And you win the bronze prize for your work with recycling paper And congratulations to you and your entire cluster for leading and spearheading a revolution in the architecture school to use sustainable materials in fascinating, rejuvenating ways. So amazing years of work, very inspiring. You will influence many students for years to come.
Absolutely, thank you, Bob. And next we have the Silver Prize for Architectural Design.
Thank you, Andrew. And the Silver Prize for this very striking project goes to David Doria and Keshav Ramaswamy and Xuan Kiko Zhang from RC4 Public Arts. You win the Silver Prize. Congratulations. A very, very striking project.
And finally, for the Gold Prize for the Best Design Project for the Architectural Design Programme, I'm very pleased to hand over to Bob to announce that.
And it's my great pleasure to announce the Gold Prize in Architectural Design goes to Maya Harakawa, Ran Mo, Nutpol Pimeshka, and Jinwan from RC1 Decommissioning Slab Board. I've heard about this project from Andrew, and I've heard how incredibly thorough a piece of work it is, and how serious and challenging it is for the profession and for the wider world. So congratulations to you for taking on board a challenging question and achieving it at such high levels of complexity and resolution. Well done.
Absolutely, thank you, Bob. No, it's a superb project and a great project from a new cluster for this year for architectural design. So I have to mention that. So well done, tutors, for that teaching guidance this year. Thank you. So the next prize is for the computational prize for architectural design.
And the computational prize goes to Elahi Arab, Baris, Erdnacher, Yifei Zai and Georgia Kolokudia from RC3 for their project called Ursula in computation design. Well done, all of you. Again, it's such an achievement working together under the circumstances we've been through this year, and you've done extremely well. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you, Bob. And last but not least, we also have a thesis prize for architectural design, which I have to say the standard this year was the highest we've seen for the entire recent 10 years run of the programme. We have a huge number of distinctions, so this was a very, very tough category.
So that's quite something, Andrew. 10 years of approximately 100 students each year. So that's 1,000 dissertations. And this project is right up there at the top of 1,000 dissertations to come through the B-Pro programs in 10 years. So
absolutely.
Who's the winner? And the winner is Keshav Ramaswamy from RC4 for Reified Commons Resocialized Autonomous Communal Life. Congratulations to you, Keshav. Amazing piece of work. We heard about it in the exam board. Molly talked about it very eloquently. And I think it's wonderful that this project and its attainment is coming out at the same time that the Bartlett Perspectives Journal has been launched. And those two things coming together at the same time is a wonderful sign for the future. So congratulations to you. Great piece of work.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you for that. And just to thank all of the students for the architecture design program for their amazing work, extraordinary work this year. I think for all three programs, architectural computation, urban design and architectural design, the output, considering how difficult this year has been, their ingenuity, creativity, and has been unbelievable. You wouldn't know that there has been this impact on their workflow. The output has been exceptional. Thank you to the students and to the tutors for their amazing contributions. I'm now going to hand over lastly to you, Bob, maybe to have a last word on.
Yeah, I'm absolutely. One thing that's maybe obvious to you all, that Frederic isn't here. He's been detained for family reasons, and he's someone who's had a huge influence on this year's work. I think Frederic's influence on the whole school particularly manifests through the B-Pro programs, and especially through the AD program is inspiring. And he set down a challenge a couple of years ago for the work to move in this direction. And the way in which staff and students have responded is a testament to the sense of purpose that cuts across the entire program. So AD has a lot of differing, competing kind of clusters, but the way that they all work together in a way is also the big message I think that we get from this year's work. So congratulations. Thank you, Andrew, for your stewardship and your leadership in making these events and making everyone work together so successfully. And to you, Gilles, for your work as the program director. To the team behind the scenes, Tom Mole, the program administrator, to all the staff in the workshop, to all the staff who supervise dissertations, congratulations. And I think what happens next is you all are going to move on to visit the show and see some few more introductions, and then get into seeing the show online, which I've seen a sneak preview of, and it's spectacular. I hope you enjoy it. You could spend many weeks looking at this exhibition, and we will keep it as an archive for the future, which is a new resource for the school to have our exhibitions in permanent collection. So that's a great achievement. Well done. Congratulations to all of you. Enjoy yourselves tonight, and enjoy yourselves from here on. Good night.
Thank you, Bob.